Hi, we're back at the range today doing a little more testing of the NOE mold. That is the 460 315 grain hollow point mold, 3 pins, a large, medium or small hollow point, and then a solid. We're going to be running those through the Texan today, and we're going to be shooting those at 100 yards. We're going to be running basically two different setups as far as sizing goes. We're going to be doing a raw projectile, basically as it was cast with being lubricated, and then we're going to shoot them sized down to 0.459. They should come out of the mold somewhere right around 0.460 or 0.461, something along those lines. The rifle shoots them unsized fairly well, but I think it shoots them a little bit better once they've been sized. But we'll get a little bit more determination of that today as we go. And we're going to be at 100 yards. And this is a look at our projectiles set up on the rifle. And we are at a 3600 psi feel, and our hammer spring adjustment should be at our 4th line. Let's open this up and take a look. Yep, so we're at our 4th line. There's our 4th line on that, and 100 yards. We've got basically a clean target down there, so we'll see what we can do. And then we'll walk down and take a look at the target after we get through shooting. Okay, I am a 1/2 mil high and about 1 mil left. I'm going to Well, that one was right on target, so I don't know. Let's see what the second shot holds. First shot was high, though. And third shot was very low. We'll walk down, take a look. Our ending air usage was down to about 2800 psi is what our ending air usage is. We'll go ahead and take a look at that, and then we'll walk down and see what our group was. Okay, our first shot, our second shot, and our third shot. And we are probably 4 inches high and an inch or 2 inches left. So let's try with I'm going to go ahead and air back up, and then we'll try our sized projectiles on this, and we'll see what we get. Okay, we filled back up to about 3600 psi, and now we're going to try the sized ammo, see what we end up getting. Okay, that was perfectly 12 o'clock, but we're still high on that first shot. Same thing basically on the unsized. That was literally about a 1/2 inch from my point of aim inside of the circle to the right. And we'll do our last shot, and we'll expect it to hit low. Okay, it's in the circle also. So first shot was high, second and third shot were inside of the circle. Let's walk down. Let's walk down and take a look and see what we got, see what happened. And I think this is going to be a tuning issue to get better results. Okay, here are our sized shots. So we are probably 4 inches total size group, with a second and third shot coming in at probably about an inch of each other. And we can see this was the unsized. But we can still see that second shot was about point of aim, with the third shot being low and the first shot being high. And then here was sized. We still see the same thing, first shot, second shot, third shot. And the play with the okay, I've returned the tune back to where we originally were with the hammer spring on the fourth line and a 3600 psi fill. And we're gonna go ahead and take a water shot. And I'm just gonna do a hold under, since I'm about 0.7 mil high on the first shot, and then the extra 2 shots are just about on the money. So I'll hold under since I know what the dope is, and we'll go ahead and do a water shot at 100 yards. I'll show you what I've got. Right there is the slug. I'd say all of it retained. We'll take it and dump it out on the table and take a look. Okay, let's see what we got. I believe that is just about 100% of our slug. I really don't think we lost much. The biggest piece being the heel of the bullet, and that's probably 60 caliber or so. So those are the pieces. Again, we're gonna have to go with a smaller pin or either go with harder lead.